What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the biggest mistake you could be making when it comes to social media. So before we get into the biggest mistake, I want to talk a little bit about the common uses of social media and what you see people posting on a daily basis. So if you're looking to build a brand, sell a product or service, this video is for you. And if you're doing this, you need to stop and start doing your content the right way. So some of the common mistakes you see is people posting about food, whatever they're doing for the day, their activities, just random things, reposting funny memes. This is all cool if you're having a personal page. If your friends are following you, if your family is following you, that's all fine. They want to see what you're up to. They want to kind of see what you're doing. But if you're looking to build a brand or sell something using social media, you should not be doing this, okay? That is one of the biggest mistakes people make when posting and creating content, okay? Another one is the quality of their content. They post some low quality images or low quality videos, the brightness is off, it's super dark, it's super pixelated. That is another turnoff when it comes to posting on social media. When you're doing your content, you want to make sure that everything is high quality to the best of your abilities. Nowadays, there's no excuse why your content shouldn't be high quality. iPhones shoot with amazing capabilities and it has amazing quality video and photo. So if you just have a cell phone, that will do perfectly fine. Just work on getting those angles and work on, composing your shots to the best of your ability. This is going to help with your overall aesthetic look to your profile page, and it's going to bring more attention to your page in general. So the biggest mistake people are bringing when it comes to content on social media is value. Okay, value should be the number one thing you should be concerned with every time you create and every time you post and every time you write a caption. Value is the number one objective throughout social media. Okay, so especially if you're trying to build a brand, if you're building a brand, value is the number one way you're going to grow your social media fast, along with other tactics. So those tactics won't work if your profile page isn't bringing value or if it isn't aesthetically pleasing to your followers or potential followers. So what I mean by value is, if you're selling a product, how is your content related to what your product is offering? So for instance, I'm in the fitness niche, I sell multiple products using social media within the fitness realm. So for instance, I sell resistance bands. Some of the stuff that I post is workouts using resistance bands, why you should use resistance bands, what quality resistance band should you be using and how can it affect your workouts, how can you warm up with it. Everything like that is building up the value of my product. I also sell digital products, ebooks, same deal, creating workout videos, creating diet tips, exercise tips, whatever. Everything that I am posting is providing value leading up to the product or service or brand that I'm trying to build for myself. So if this is you and you really want to capitalize on your social media and gain more followers organically, I suggest focus on the value you're bringing. Don't just post just to post. Every time I have something or every time I create a piece of content, I ask myself what value is this going to bring to my followers or potential followers? If someone came across my page, what value can they get from that? And sometimes that's what it has to take. Just break it down and dumb it down and ask yourself, if I came across my profile, would I follow myself? At the end of the day, make sure you're providing value. Don't just be posting to post. You always want to post, every day or multiple times a day. But if you're not providing value, if you don't have something that you can post that is, high quality and is providing value, just don't post at all for that day. I'd rather you not post than to post up some BS that's going to pretty much have a disconnect with your brand. So remember that. Always provide value. Last thing before I sign off, make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just to kind of give you guys an update, this is the kind of stuff that I'm going to be posting on a regular basis. So some of the things I'm going to be talking about is, of course, entrepreneurship, business, social media marketing, and everything within that realm of social media and digital marketing. So this is Albie Anderson signing off.